This is a fantastic day for us. Something that we've been wanting to do for a long time is being able to provide a wellness center for seniors in our market area. And Gretna was a great partner, the city of Gretna and Mayor Belinda Constant, when she heard our idea of being able to have a senior center, a place where seniors could feel safe, where they would enjoy going and having some activities and meeting with friends every day, staying active and healthy, really appealed to her. Fortunately, the city had received this building as a donation from the Lions Club. It needed quite a bit of work to get it renovated, and it was a perfect partnership. We also brought in the Jefferson Parish Council on Aging, and Al Robichaud has been great at working with us, so it's been a phenomenal collaboration between the three entities to get this up and going.
This facility is going to have everything from recreational activities to evidence-based programs to keep them healthy. That's what Jefferson Council on Aging is all about. We're about helping people to remain independent in the place of their choosing. So we work towards keeping them healthy, active, and productive in their senior years.
People's Health came to the table. The financing of the rehabilitation of this building was critical, and they provided that, and it just couldn't be a better success story today to be here at this ribbon cutting to see what came to fruition, because for-profit, nonprofit, and government came together and said, I think we can do this. And we worked as a total team. It was a team effort over the better part of this last year. And so this is truly a success day today, September 23rd, to be able to come here and cut this ribbon. In, I guess, October of last year, in fact, I was just talking to Ms. Carroll, and I can't believe it's just about a year ago when we thought we would complete this project in about 2 months. But I know all of you who are familiar, not with private, because I know what private can do, they can move mountains, but with government, sometimes it takes a bit of time. But as we discussed this morning, I can't believe we really did it in record time, because a year ago, and to see it come to fruition as it has today, it's pretty unbelievable that we've been able to accomplish what we've done in a year. So I think we're all very proud of that. But this was a vision, I must say, that really was brought forth by then Mayor Ronnie Harris, who was mayor here in the city of Gretna for about 28 years, came to me as the district councilwoman at the time, as well as to Ms. Councilman Crosby, because there was going to be a change in council districts. But he said, what do you think if we take the Lions Club and turn it into a senior center? Many of you may not know, but our senior center is currently, or was currently, at St. Joseph Apartments, which is a senior facility right here in downtown Gretna. And the senior center had been housed there for almost 20 years. So we thought this would be a great idea and would be such an asset to our seniors, because actually we were leasing just a small space in that apartment complex. So what we were able to do, as well as with Jefferson Council on Aging as our partner, we were limited in what we could do because of space. So to see it move to this level and to engage into a partnership with People's Health along with Jefferson Council on Aging has just been an incredible privilege for us as a city, for People's Health as a for-profit organization, and for Jefferson Council on Aging in the nonprofit world. And I just can't thank People's Health enough for what they've brought with their idea on a better way to serve the active aging members of our community. And I think you'll see as we go through this program, and as People's Health may talk a little bit about what they're bringing to the table here, what a privilege it will be for our seniors. And it's just a full scope of what they'll be able to be involved in. Anyone 60 years and older will be able to take advantage of these programs that are being brought to us by People's Health and JCOA.
It's great to be here. As I said, there's a change in the air, not just in the temperature, but in our commitment in Jefferson Parish to the seniors of our parish, and specifically here in this city. JCOA is the premier aging organization in Jefferson Parish, we are responsible for 85,000 people who are 60 years and older, me included in them. And it's growing every day. The baby boomers, I'm one of them. I was born in the first year of the baby boomer generation. They're now reaching the age of retirement, and they are people now we have to serve. And we're opening this senior center in a month that is for National Senior Center Month. And it's new now with senior centers. It used to be the people from the generation before the baby boomers. They were the bingo generation. The baby boomers are the tech generation. So we can't just entice people to come to senior centers with bingo. We need to bring in a lot of different things to challenge them and to make it attractive for them to come to the senior center. Not that they don't like bingo, and not that bingo's bad, but it's a different world today that we live in. We're very proud of the partnership we have with People's Health. I don't know what we would have done without People's Health. Last year, we were about to cut about 100 people off the meals program. And thanks to our parish president, John Young, and Ms. Solomon, from People's Health, the CEO, they got together, and I got this phone call that was like Christmas for me, saying, how much do you need to keep the people on the meals program? And not only that, but how much would it cost to take everybody off the waiting list? We gave a figure. I thought, gee, let's put out the wish list and hope for the best, and we'll take what we could get. And we got a check for over $200,000 that's kept everybody on the meals program, and it took everybody off of the waiting list. So People's Health understands the mission of JCOA of providing seniors and disabled adults with the support, guidance, and empowerment needed to age with dignity and independence. And that's the mission of JCOA. We're here to help our senior citizens live out their senior years and help them to age with dignity in the place of their choice and independence. This building we stand in is a tribute to People's Health and the partnership that we have with Gretna and, of course, the Jefferson Council on Aging. This is unique that we have such a partnership of a nonprofit, a for-profit, and a municipality coming together, pooling their resources for the people of the city of Gretna and of Jefferson Parish. And I'd like to bring up now a person who's made this possible in addition to the mayor, and that's Ms. Carol Solomon, the CEO of People's Health. Ms. Solomon.
Thank you so much to everyone. Good morning. This is an exciting day for me. Belinda said she had a mission to get a senior center in Gretna, and I had a mission to make sure that our seniors had a safe place to go during the day, a place where they could look forward to going, where they could get nutritious meals, someplace where they could exercise to the degree that they could have programs that would be fun and something to look forward to, and socialization. Seniors that have been active all of their lives, working and with their families, and many times find themselves at home now with limited transportation, a lot of energy still to socialize and get out and do things, but maybe not the wherewithal to do it. And so the idea was to bring a wellness center, not just a senior center, but a wellness center into the neighborhoods where they lived, where it would be close, where they could get there, where transportation would be provided, where their caregivers and their family would feel good about where they were going during the day, that would be open from 8 to 4, 5 days a week, and they could go 1 day or 5 days, where there would be a variety of programming that would have an interest for everyone. And this was a phenomenal opportunity to do that. We're in a period of time in healthcare, as you know, where costs are going up and dollars are going down to pay for things. And so the best way to take care of a lot of those issues is to stay healthy and to have the kind of preventative screenings and work and keep people active. And so we also wanted to have a place where folks could get 2 nutritious meals a day while they were there, where there would be oversight to make sure that if they had to take their medicines, there was someone there to make sure that that happened, and that there was something for everyone involved. So getting together with Al and Belinda, it was interesting in the beginning. We'd meet and it would just be like kids. The ideas would just fire as to what we could do and how we could get this done. And this happened because none of us saw the obstacles as being insurmountable. They were just something we had to do and get through. Belinda's right. When we met in October, I said to her, well, we should have it up by January. We can do that. And she looked at me like, this girl's dreaming. Yeah, but she didn't want to put me off too far where I wouldn't want to do it. So she said, oh, maybe we can, and we just need to work together. And we have, and she told me today that this is lightning speed, and I just have to get used to lightning speed being a year. That's not usually the way that we work. But what we did do was find that there is a way for private business and government and not-for-profit to work together. We all have the same goals, and we need to find our resources together. So here's a perfect example where the city had a building that was in need of some renovation and keeping them from using it the way they wanted to. We had an idea and needed a place for it to blossom and be able to do what it needed to do. The Council on Aging certainly has the ability to provide the meals and a lot of activities. And so when you come together and everybody brings what they're best at for all the right reasons, good things happen. And that's what's happened here. We have the ability to bring a lot of programming here. We're reaching out to other partners. Gordon Wash is here from the YMCA, and I was really happy to see him because we're reaching out to the Y to help us with some of the programming. We reached out to Loyola University School of Music about having music therapy programs that certainly are going to be great for seniors in improving cognitive ability and reducing stress. We've reached out to Tulane University, and they have their students that are going to volunteer to help with any social worker issues that we have. So this has been an incredible experience because as I go around the city talking about this center, I run into people that say, well, I've got something I can contribute. We can volunteer. How can we do this? Midway through this, the mayor called me and said, we have an opportunity to on a piece of property that's across the street from the center. Do you think we can use it or should we sell it? Well, I'm like, we need it. And it's just an empty lot. And that empty lot is going to become a community garden where our seniors can work. And we're partnering with a local school to have the students get involved. So there's that dynamic between youth and seniors that we think is so important. And, you know, we'll be able to use the food grown in the garden to prepare the meals that are being served here. So it's just another indication of how working together, you know, there are a lot of ideas that don't necessarily cost a lot of money, and we have a lot of untapped resources. I'm proud to say that at People's Health with our own staff, we have so many folks that have volunteered. We're going to have, we have a computer classroom with state-of-the-art computers, and we have staff that's willing to come in and train on computers so that folks can talk to their children and their grandchildren and feel more comfortable on the computer. We're going to have, there's the music room where Loyola's even brought in instruments to be used for music therapy. And each day, we reach out and find more folks that are coming up with ideas of what we can integrate into this program. So, now, I'm saying this is the first, but by no means the last. We know that we can replicate this in every market we're in and every neighborhood we serve to make life better for our seniors. So I thank you today.
I want to just say that I'm so elated to have this center located in the city of Gretna, especially in District 1. I only want to express my feelings toward all of the people who are responsible for this, like Chief Executive Officer of People Health, that's Ms. Carol A. Solomon, thank you so much, and Executive Director Al Robichaud, and Jefferson Council on Aging. And I want to throw out a big shout for the mayor of the city of Gretna. This lady is a go-getter. Take my word for that. She is a go-getter. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy and proud to be a part of her administration. So I want to say thank all of you for all that you're doing for the city of Gretna. That's it.
In 1970, the Jefferson Council on Aging Incorporated, known as JCOA, was established as a nonprofit corporation organization, and whereas JCOA is responsible for planning, organizing, and offering a comprehensive set of programs and services for improving the quality of life of Jefferson Parish seniors 60 years of age and older. Whereas in 1994, People's Health was established to provide Medicare beneficiaries in Southeast Louisiana with Medicare benefits and services designed to help them optimize seniors' health. Whereas the mission of People's Health is to provide high-quality, cost-effective health care services to the members they serve. And whereas today, September 23, 2014, marks the grand opening of the Gretna Senior Center at 476 Franklin Street, a place where the seniors of our community can gather in the name of recreation, education, and health. Now, therefore, I, Belinda C. Constant, Mayor of the City of Gretna, on behalf of all the elected officials of this city, do hereby express sincere gratitude to People's Health, Jefferson Council on Aging, on working collaboratively with the City of Gretna to provide our community with such a valuable resource. Thank you so much.
I came in here after it was done. I was blown away by it because you have an idea of what you want to do, and you meet with your staff and people and say, here's the dream, and it was beyond what I thought.
We couldn't have done it without People's Health. Ms. Solomon and Leslie Keene and Nick Hall came forward and said, we have this idea of a new senior center, a wellness center, and what do you think about it? So they came forth with the idea. They came forth with providing the funds to renovate this building so that it would be usable. And they provided a lot of the expertise, and they're providing these evidence-based programs that we certainly could not afford on the Council on Aging. So they're doing a great service to the people of Gretna and the citizens of Jefferson Parish.
People's Health is a Medicare Advantage plan, and so we're a health plan, and we concentrate solely on seniors. We serve over 57,000 seniors in our 23 parish market area. And what we want to do is continue to collaborate with the parishes and different senior organizations to bring this type of center right into the neighborhood of where seniors live, to give them, as I say, a safe environment to go into and be able to socialize, have learning experience and fitness experiences.
What's your reaction to the involvement of People's Health in this project?
Oh, nothing but positive. I mean, it's a great organization, a wonderful group of people who clearly have a vision to provide services and meet the needs of seniors in the metropolitan area.
So excited. This is a dream come true. It's great. And when I see the seniors here, it's phenomenal.